Hey, what's up guys? Rome here. Playing machines. I went to the YC100 YCS, which is now the largest TCG. It broke the last record, which is 2,225. If I'm right, it was Magic the Gathering, and we just broke it. So I'm gonna show you guys what I played and what kind of decks I played against, and what are gonna be changes from it. Because actually, it was a really big event. It was huge. Um, it didn't actually like it had a control through the whole day because we had half of the day just waiting for the rest of the guys, uh, from the registration, deck signing up for the deck list and stuff. And it was really a tiring drive from Arizona to Cali. So um, either ways, it was a fun event, not really a serious one, because considering the fact there's a lot of trolley decks, there's players that actually went there just to get the mat, not just to play. So, alright, so with the deck profile, again, I'm running the same one. I made a lot of changes. I'm playing 3 Ancient Gear Guys on Dragon, your main beats deck without spells and trap during battle phase. 3 Machina Fortress, it's just your main big guy 2. If it gets destroyed by battle, destroy 1 card on opponent's side of the field. If it gets targeted by monster effect, you get to look at their hand cards and discard 1. 3 Machina Gear Frame, so just your fortresses. I played from 3 Birdman to 2 Birdman, just because Mind Control isn't really that great of a card as of right now, just because they're gonna end up with exceeds, synchro, high level synchros, and those kind of stuff. I just use Birdman just because it's a 1400 beater too. It's a great tuner to bounce your gear frame back to the hand, and just sync for 7. It's a really good tuner, especially it's a machine too. 1 Cyber Dragon. I tech 1 Cyber Dragon now, just because of first turn they're just gonna go either, or a couple turns later they're gonna go Catastor. So I'm just gonna drop Cyber Dragon, Contact Fusion, or they're gonna get Thunder King. I can't search with Gear Frame or Terraforming. I'll just drop Cyber Dragon, take out their Thunder King. I'm having a hard time with opponent's Thunder King, but if I play Thunder King right on my side of the field, it's a really great card. Um, Most of the time, if I'm having bad draws or anything like that, I'll duality to a Thunder King, or I'll just summon Thunder King, and then from there I'll stall for a little bit till I get good cards. So 2 Thunder Kings good. I had to make the hand trap fit, which is the 2 Maxis and 2 Valor, just because this format you really need either a set of Valor or 2 Maxi. I'll show you guys what the correction should be. I could have played three Valor and 3 Maxi, but I would side in the third ones. So yeah, main 2 Valor and 2 Maxi. Gorse, I main 1 Gorse. If you guys can see, it's not on a sleeve. I'll tell you guys why, because this is one of the cards I could have taken out or side, because I'm gonna tell you guys why too. Just because I have floaters, which is called the haunted floats after I use it. Gear Town is sitting on my field, so Gorse is kind of dead on my half. I tried playing it. So for the spells, obviously Limb Removal, my best card of the game. Just wins every time. Obviously your field spell, triple Gear Town. There's been a rulings here. I've seen a couple players that plays Gear Town too, like Malefic Town or something. They try to warning it. You can't warning it. There's no negate window through it and stuff like that. You can't warning the monster. You can't warning the field spell, or you can't warning when it gets destroyed, because it's a trigger effect and not initial activation. Triple terraforming searches out your field spell. I was gonna go down to 2 because we were trying to discuss about it, but I definitely 3. Just this is the only thing that speeds up your field spell. I played from triple duality to 2. I can see 2 is a really great thing. 3 is kind of cloggy sometimes, and I know it's a hand correction, but it kind of clogs you, because the only normal summon I get is Thunder King and Gear Frame. Staples, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, Book, Heavy, and 2 MST. I was playing 2 MST and a double Cyclone. I took it out. Again, those are one of the corrections. I will play the third double Cyclone. That was a bad idea that I took it out. So the 2 MST Heavy was good. Book was really helpful. That's an amazing card. Reborn, just a really great staple, and so is Dark Hole. For traps, I only play Solemn Judgment and 2 Warnings. Those are the Solemn Troop, always good. Double Torrential. I don't play the Mirror Force. I think it's really slow, this format. I did not like playing Mirror Force. I did not even cite it. And 2 Call the Haunted. I don't have, this is enchainable for me, but it's a really great card if I just call my 3000 beater or 25 beater attack and then limit removal for a game. So either way, call is a great card for my side. So that's the main board. I'll show you guys the side. I side the second Cyber Dragon just for round 2 or for wind-ups. Grand Mole. Grand Mole is such a good card against almost everything. Double Reaper. I sided the Double Reaper and the Grand Mole for against wind-up, just in case they hit my hand card. Top deck this, set it, and then I'll just stall for this. DD Crows. DD Crows are great against Insectors and wind-up, but I didn't get to. I sided this only for wind-ups. I didn't get to face Insectors. I sided the third Birdman just because I play the I side Mind Control. I really think Mind Control is still a great card. It's just this format, it's not really that useful. So I sided the third Birdman. If they're playing more of a monster, not Exceed or Synchro, I'll side in the Birdman and the Mind Control. I side in the third MST, and I side in the double Cyclone. That is actually bad. I should either main 1 and then just side the fourth Destruction. For traps, I side in 2 bottomlesses just for like Dark Load or stun, anything that you don't want to get back in the field that keeps coming back from the graveyard or something like that. 2 Compose, just because it's really good. I never get the chance to side it though. And 1 Starlight Road. Starlight Road's not on sleeve 2, just because I did not like siding this. The only reason is when we were writing our deck list, it was kind of partially in a hurry, so I didn't get to check it, double check the sideboard and the main board. So extra deck real quick. 1 Utopia, 1 Roach, 1 Zen Mains, 1 Leviar, and 1 Giga Brilliant. Those are my only exceeds. Never got the chance to actually go for it except for Zen Mains, which is amazing. Scrap Dragon, Stardust, Colossal against Samurais or Heroes, which is really great. My main 8 is Scrap Dragon, amazing. Level 7s would be Black Rose, Ancient Fairy, and Triforce. Since I go up for level 7 a lot, I have double Black Rose and 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon and the Triforce. 6 Brio, never got the chance to summon it. Catastor, it's really great against other type. He's Synchro staple now. And 1 Chimera Tech Fortress actually almost gave me the 1. I'll tell you guys who I played to, and I'll tell you guys the misplays I did. And again, this is the one good thing about going to YCS. We actually got this. It's a token. I don't know if it could focus, but right there it actually says 100 Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship Series. And this is a token. It's free that they give after you guys play. It's really amazing how they did that. So that's the deck. One thing I could have changed here is I would honestly take out the Gorse. So the deck is 41. I would take out the Gorse and I would take out the Starlight Road off of this. And then from side, I would main the double Cyclone. So I would put the double Cyclone here. Now we're missing 2 cards in here. That would be the Veiler and the Maxi. So I would play double Compose, double Bottomless, side in the third MST, Mind Control, Birdman, Double Crow, yeah, Double Crow, one Veiler, one Maxi for the side, two Reaper, Gramo, and a Cyber Dragon. That would be the sideboard. With this, everything is still gonna be the same. It's just I'm gonna fit in the double cycle, and that would make a lot of changes just because I could decide in the one Maxi and the one Veiler. So that's the only change I would do. I wouldn't play the Road and the Gorse just because it really didn't help that much throughout the whole game. Um, this is what I played against. First round, I played against Xabris. Uh, he's a nice guy. He wasn't really that much of like a player. I guess he started playing like a couple months. He knows how to play the Xabris. That's it. He doesn't actually think outside the box or think whatever's going on or happening. He's just trying to exploit and stuff. So it wasn't really that hard for me, even though Xabris are like really good. It's just the player wasn't that good. No offense, I'm sorry. But yeah, I played six Sabres round one. I 2-0'd him, so that's one. Um, round two, I play against Samurai. He was a great. He was really good. I was just able to top deck something. I forgot what it is. But yeah, he was a great kid. He had the Itachi mat. I forgot to trade that off of him. So, but yeah, I don't know what to say about that kid. I just had fun playing him. Just really fun. Game 3, I played against Dino Rabbit. I was actually amazed on how he ran the Dino Rabbit because he was playing Jelon Duo as the either Reaper or something, and I think he is siding Christia. So after he explodes and everything, he'll just drop Christia from Jelon Duo. So I think that is a really great idea. Uh, and he's a nice guy too. He doesn't talk that much. I don't know why, but he's a great player. He shook my hand and everything and stuff like that. Um, for round four, this is where everything went downhill. I will I'll give you guys some advice. If you guys are playing against a pro player, do not panic. Do not get scared or anything, because that will give you the game loss. Or I mean, I'm not sorry, I'm not the game loss. The the lose. Like you'll lose and everything. You'll panic. Um, I played against Wind Up. Wind ups are great. Um, the person I played is Billy Break. It was a pleasure playing him. It's just I got annoyed just because I did a misplay and that cost me uh, the the whole thing. And from there I started losing from him and it went downhill. So when I played Sabers, Samurai, and Dino Rabbit, I 2-0'd everything. So I was going really great. And then when I played Billy Break, game one he did the wind up loop, so that's just blah. I didn't get a chance to do anything at all. Game two, he was top decking. He's just sitting on a wind up rat and a wind up rabbit, and one's in mighty and one's in mains. So I special summon Cyber Dragon, contact fusion. So he's stuck with a rabbit and a rat. And then from there he just kept top decking. When I was attacking with my Chimera and an Ancient Gear Galvatron Dragon, I forgot it was a replay. I panicked too much, so that was my big mistake that cost me a game. I could have attacked him directly for a game, and then went to game 3. So that's one mistake. And then after that, round 5, I played Hero, which is actually one from Showtime. His Abel. He's just a good player. It's just from there I didn't feel like playing anymore from my loss from Bill Break. It was really devastating. I felt really stupid from that misplay, and from there I started playing different decks, which is heroes, and then I just didn't feel like playing, so I dropped after one more. So I played next one I played heroes, and the last one I played another wind ups, which is a great kid. He actually gave me this dice too. I asked him because he's X2, so I just gave him the win. So yeah, hopefully you guys like it. That is it. hope you guys like it. Just comment, subscribe.